Hey friends, I want to tell you about a new faith adventure that we're launching. It's called Next. The Next represents our plan for the future to reach the next generation with the hope of Jesus Christ. It's an amazing time to be part of Discovery Church. In the past year, we launched the second service, and it's enabled us to almost double our attendance on Sunday mornings. Our children's ministry has launched a brand new Wednesday night discipleship program, and our student ministry, they've launched a brand new Sunday morning discipleship program. We have seen dozens of children and youth give their lives to Jesus Christ. Over the last 5 weeks, we've seen 18 baptisms of people from the age of 9 up into their 60s. We've had over a dozen brand new young families become members of the church, and they all tell us the same thing. They sense the presence of God and the love of our people. But we have a problem. We have very limited resources to plan for the future because we've got a burden of a 14-year-old $1.4 million debt. As we plan for the future, this debt is slowing us down. So we've launched this campaign called Next to address this debt. We have 3 benchmark goals for this campaign. The first is if we could raise $1 million, we could dramatically reduce our debt and save tens of thousands of dollars in interest. And the second, if we could raise $1.4 million, that would totally eliminate our debt and free us to make amazing plans for the future. And the third is really a stretch goal. If we could raise $1.8 million, we would eliminate our debt and it will give us an infusion of money to make improvements to our current facility in the youth and children's area. It will also enable us to redesign our whole discipleship system to make sure that every person at Discovery Church takes their next step in following Jesus. We're asking everyone to do 3 things. The first, pray. We need to just seek the Lord and ask the Lord to continue to give us vision and empower us to reach the next generation. We also need to pray and ask the Lord how we can participate in being generous towards this campaign. The second, get involved. Get involved through serving. There's so many ways to serve and use your gifts and connect. Connect with other believers and connect with the community. And the third is to be generous. We're asking everyone to sacrifice and be generous with what God has blessed us with in order for us to meet these financial goals. Jesus sacrificed everything to save us from our sins, and He commissioned you and me to take the message of the gospel to the world. And I'm confident that together we can accomplish the goals of this campaign so that we can reach the next generation with the hope of Jesus Christ.